Hey Jessica, how's it going? This is Devin. I'm with SEO Dallas, Texas. I spoke to John yesterday. He gave me information. I just told him we do local marketing, and I noticed your website. I just wanted to give you a quick free video report just to show you some ways that you can boost your presence online and start bringing more traffic in the door through your online revenue. And keep in mind, I'm going to give you some information today. If you want to take these tips and do them yourself and apply it to your website, that's okay. If you want me to do this for you, that's just give me a call at the end of it. I'd be glad to help you, but this is all just free information. Now, the things that I'm going over today are going to be content, citations, and then backlinks. First off, I gotta say I think your website's really great looking. I love how patriotic it is, especially out here in Texas. It's gonna help you get a lot more clientele. You got red, white, and blue all over the place, and it looks like a family-owned business, so it looks really nice. As far as content goes, this is what Google crawls on your website to basically determine if it's authoritative. And so they look at like what words you have and how many words you have, and then also they can't really crawl for pictures. So what they do is they see what your pictures are saved as. So like for example, Smith and Son Plumbing, Smith and Son Plumbing logo. So if someone was looking up your name specifically, that would help you. Okay, but moving forward, um, as far as content goes, you only probably have about 450 to 500 words on this front page. You're going to want to get that up to about 1,000 to 1,500. That's what Google looks at as an authoritative website. And then you're going to want to save these picture names as what you would call like a buyer intent keyword. So like save image as. Instead of Smith and Son Plumbing Photo 1.5, you're going to want to change that to like Frisco Plumbing Contractor picture, something like that. Okay? To look at your competitors, you got Legacy Plumbing. They have a ton of traffic, and they've got quite a bit more content, probably closer to 600, 700. You're still going to want to beat them on that. I wouldn't say start anywhere below 1,500. That's how you're going to beat them out. And then if you look at the next guys, Lexus Plumbing, they have quite a bit of content as well. Their website doesn't look as nice as yours, but their content is really, really rich. So you probably have about 800 words here. So again, you want to get yourself to a minimum of 1,000 words, but I would recommend getting your website up to about 1,500. That way, you can beat them out with no issues whatsoever, and you'll be able to take that first place spot. So the next thing we're going to go over is going to be citations. And citations are how, if you type in Frisco Plumbing, you get this little Google map pack right here called the GMB, the Google My Business. And you're going to want to get to the top of that because when someone has an emergency, which, let's face it, when it comes to plumbing, most people wait until they have an emergency before they call somebody. They're going to go to the most trustworthy guy at the top of the Google Map pack. So this is anywhere that your address is listed, your phone number is listed, and your full name is listed. That's a citation. So you're talking about like yellow pages, white pages, YouTube, Yelp, even Facebook has a directory spot. Just look for directories and you want to add your name onto those. So just to show you, I did some research. And this is a tool I use called WhiteSpark. You can use it yourself to look up your competitors. It's about $100 a month, but it shows you everywhere where your competitors have citations listed. So like Lexus, they've got 56. So to beat them out, you're going to want to at least get 56, but I would recommend going at least double that, like about 120. That way you put a good cushion between you and it takes them a couple years to catch up. And if you're asking how do you do that, it's really simple. On here you can just see all their citations. We would just go in and take the exact same ones that they're already using, Yellow Place, Expertise, Buzzfly, all these ones, and apply them to your own website. And I've got a list of about 500, so we can add 60 more from there. We can take the whole 500, whatever you'd like to do just to beat out your competition. Next guys down are going to be these guys, Frisco Plumbing Pro, and they've got 13 citations. So again, you get yourself up to about 100, 120 citations. You're going to beat them with no issue whatsoever. And you're going to get yourself to the top of that Google Map hack ranking. And then the final thing we're going to look at is backlinks. Now, backlinks are how you get into the organic search spot, which is right here. And this is where a majority of the content is, or the majority of traffic goes. So if you're in this top spot, you get about 30% of the total volume on average of search volume. So that's where Legacy Plumbing is. And backlinks are based off of like how many other websites on the internet are pointing back to. And not all backlinks are made the same. If you got a backlink from another plumbing company or like a water heater company, it's going to give you a lot more power than getting a backlink from a like a pizza delivery company. So you're going to want to contact those web developers and those webmasters and ask them to basically list your site as one of their linked sites. So I have a tool for that too. This is called Ahrefs.com, and I pay about $1,000 a month to use this. and you can see this is your website here. You've got a high trust factor but a really low power factor, and the reason being is probably the type of domains you have, type of backlinks you have. So if you look here, Ant Hollow, Kitten CMS, Quick Linker, car leases. So none of these really have to do with plumbing, which is why you're not ranking so high. If you look at Legacy Plumbing, they've got a ton of backlinks. They have 2,200. So you're gonna want to get at least this many domains. I'd say to get you about 300 domains. Take the ones that they have that are based off plumbing, add some more on top of there, and we want to get you up to at least 2,300, 2,500 to rank to the top of that. And you also want to make sure you're hitting for the right keywords. And then Lexus Plumbing, they've got about 400 backlinks. Their trust factor is high, but their power is really low. Again, probably the same issue you're having as far as, you know, not having the right types of backlinks and stuff like that. So that's really it. That's really all I've got for you. What we went over today was content. You're gonna want to get your website to at least 1,000 to 1,500 words. Citations, you're gonna want to go put your name in a bunch of directories with your phone number and your address. That way you get to the top of the Google Map Pack, and then you're gonna want to get proper backlinking so you can beat out your competitors as far as like the Google Trust popularity contest they have going on. So that's about it. If you want to take that information and do it yourself, like by all means, that's what this is. It's just free information. If you'd like me to help you out and take care of this for you so you can continue just doing your, running your own business, not worrying about the internet and the marketing side of things, you can always contact me. And this is our website right here, SEODallasTexas.com. And here's our phone number. It's 214-441-6737. Just ask for Devin. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.